I went to the proper GI doctor and I gave her the full rundown. I can't eat fried food. I can't eat avocado. I can't eat egg. I can't eat this. I can't eat beans. I can't eat broccoli. I'm going on and on and on. And she goes, you've just explained the low FODMAP diet. Basically, everything you said, minus the fruit, because I haven't been focusing on the fruit. These are triggers for so many people. So many, you're not special, like so many people. I have to endoscopy, colonoscopy scheduled for September. She made me get on a probiotic, and she said this is like her favorite probiotic, just in case you're in the market for a probiotic. She said, my flora is probably messed up, and I need to start introducing this into my diet. And for like the first month, I might be like a little worse. Like it might, I might take some adjusting to getting onto a probiotic. Like if I haven't done it before, it might not be a good ride for the first month, but she said you just have to get through it. 2 different medications. So one medication, TMI, we're going there, girls. We're going there. One medication, I don't go to the bathroom a lot. I'm like a once a week pooper. I'm not a pooper. I don't poop. And she was floored when she heard that. She was like, we need to up that. We need to 4X that, girl. You need to poop 4 times a week at a minimum. So this stuff is supposed to like help me get my body going. My body is really slow apparently. But that's been my whole life. That hasn't been as an adult. Like me at 10 years old, I still also only pooped once a week. I don't know why. That's how I was made. And she said it's going to get rid of all the bloating, all the gas, and it's going to help you become regular. And that will help too. And she said, we don't know for sure. Like we got to get through all the tests first. She's like, but you're sounding very IBS. You're sounding very, certain foods trigger you. I'm not active. I'm working on, I'm walking like a lunatic now, but hello, I have 47 years of me sitting on the couch doing nothing. She said, your food choices probably weren't the best, and you probably have a lot of anxiety. And I was like, yeah, I do. So she was like, you need to work on all of those things. She also said, I have to get on like a Pepcid, which she gave me the official medication for, which I can't find I have it somewhere here. But a Pepcid, like an acid reducer, because I was like, well, what about red meat? Red meat's not on this list. I can't eat red meat anymore. And she said some people have, as they age, they have a hard time processing heavy foods. And she's like, this will help you, like, it's like an influx of acid, I guess. And she was like, it'll help you like taper that. So when you're out with your friends or whatever, like you could order a steak. It's not going to be that big of a deal. So I took all 3 of the pills today. I also bought magnesium. I don't know if this is a good brand or not, but I bought 10 milligrams because I don't know. I'm ready to hallucinate at this point. I'm ready to pass out. Try to work on my sleep schedule. I want to be able to sleep more. The sad part is she told me this is my life. This isn't going away. So I'm very conflicted about this appointment because clearly I didn't want something major. I didn't want surgery. I didn't want gallbladder removal. I didn't want diverticulitis. I didn't want a part of my intestines to be removed from my body. Like, who would want that? Who would willingly choose that? But when you do things like that, sometimes you feel better, right? And this answer that I received is, this is your life now. She said, this is it. You're gonna have a problem with fried foods. You're gonna have a problem with fatty foods. You're gonna have a struggle with this for the rest of your life. There's no fixing it. We can make it better with working on our anxiety, working on the flora of our stomach, working on our bowel movements. Like we can make your life a little better where you can occasionally go out and enjoy this stuff, but you're not like everyone else that you could just go to a restaurant, open up the menu, and eat at will. And that's not what I wanted to hear. I didn't want to hear there's no real solution. This is a lifelong thing. And she said the only thing we do with IBS is we manage it. And she said, you've been almost on a full low FODMAP diet without even knowing it. So she goes, once you understand the rest of the stuff that you have to get rid of, she goes, you're gonna feel so much better. But that's my problem. Like, I don't want to live a life where I can't go and have like fried chicken wings every now and then. Like that, I'll never do that. I'll never become somebody that just eliminates completely. I will have it on occasion. Like right now, I made this like delicious turkey meatball orzo dish yesterday. I put broccoli in it. I put garlic and onion in it. I know all three of those things are bad for me, but every now and then it's like, I want to have broccoli. And there's lychee on there. I don't even drink, but when I drink, I get a lychee martini. I can't have a lychee martini is triggering. Is that right? Yeah, avoid the one drink I actually like. Give me a break. Actually, give me a break. So the end result is there is no answer. I have more information. I'm more well informed, but I have to continue to live inside of a box if I want to feel good. If I want to feel good, I can only eat certain foods. And is that what I wanted to hear? No. Nope. I'm not going to start negative speaking to myself about what happened today. I'm just going to do what this woman told me to do, who was lovely. I'm so glad I went to her. And we're going to take it from there. And we're just, right now, our next step is December. And that's it.